Hey, good morning, guys. Today, a ton to get to, a really active day in NFTs. The market is absolutely on fire right now. We do have some stories coming out of Yuga Labs, a little turbulence in that ecosystem yet again. We got Sothebys selling some historic NFT rocks. And then, guys, that ERC-404 token standard is taking really Ethereum by storm. Is it safe? Well, a Gigabrain out there did a deep dive on it. Well, his findings just might shock you. They actually did me. And then finally, guys, I got some alpha for you. I'll tell you what, you're probably not going to want to share this very wide. So then let's get right into it. We'll kick it off with a look at the Forkast 500 NFT index. We're up in the green this morning, up 0.18%. Crypto is really starting to rip. For right now, though, give crypto its chance to do its thing and soar. That's going to get traders very liquid. That liquidity always comes back to NFTs now. But in a big way, it's already having an effect here on NFTs. First, got to let you know, Solana tracking is back and it's live. Just a little catching up to do. So that 44.7 million you see there in cross-chain NFT sales, well, between Solana numbers, RSIC, and Quantum Cats, add about 15 million to that. So really, we're probably around 60 million in cross-chain NFT sales yesterday. NFTs are really starting to cook. And here on CryptoSlam.io, you see what's moving the market. Pandora yet again at the top. They're followed by the Kings, the CryptoPunks, the General Ordinals Collection, Pudgy Penguins, the Bored Ape Yacht Club, D-Market, Gods Unchained, Nobody, Farmland by the Pixels, who are now on Ronin, and Sorare at number 10. Yesterday, Solana did around 11 or 12 million in sales. They would be neck and neck with Bitcoin right now, again, if you include Quantum Cats and RSIC with them. And your top NFT sales, guys, just a ton of CryptoPunks. But that number one sale, the Gold Bored Ape, man, that has been one of the most recognizable apes in the collection for years now. That ape used to belong to Franklin here, who at one point, and he may still be, the top holder of Bored Apes. Franklin, sir, salute to you. Beautiful sale, man. Congrats, you earned that. Okay, now we're staying in the Yuga Labs ecosystem here because the Legends of the Mara game, well, people have been playing the game, they're loving it, and over the past couple days here, it's time for the gamers to claim some rewards. So players who've been playing the Legends of the Mara game and climbing up the leaderboard, well, they were told, go to the website, claim your ship parts. And man, if you've been trading on Ethereum the past few days, you've seen how expensive gas has been. So holders gave Yuga Labs feedback that it wasn't even worth claiming those parts. The item wasn't worth what the gas cost to actually go claim it. So Yuga Labs, in an attempt to make things right, actually kind of made things worse here. So any player who claimed a ship part, well, they now get to claim a catalyst. Now here's the catalyst, and don't go by that floor price you see there, that 120 ETH, but these are high tier items that people really grind for. This solution was another miss by this team, right? You're diluting the catalysts, but they also cut off the sale of the ship parts. So if you hadn't claimed your ship parts, well, now you're not even eligible to go get a catalyst. In the end, they made things right, just refunding the gas and removing the catalyst out of the equation entirely. But all these mistakes really starting to add up for Yuga Labs. CryptoGarga, who's one of the co-founders of the Bored Apes and Yuga Labs, coming out just thanking people for their patience and bearing with his stuff. These blunders, though, really starting to add up for Yuga Labs. They got to get this ship tightened up. Okay, this is a spicy one. I'm leaning in for this conversation. The ERC-404, you've been hearing about this now for the past week, because when you see a collection like Pandora do $43 million in sales in under a week, that tells you there's either something super sus going on or that there's something very game-changing going on. So the question that needs to be answered is the ERC-404 safe? Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, and this is thanks to OX Quit here. The answer is no, it's not safe. So Quit's thread here, it's a must-read. You have to go check this out. So he breaks down how this whole process works, and what Quit has found is that people can steal NFTs. Now, I don't know if that means you steal your own NFT and you're only paying a fraction of the cost, or if you can actually take someone else's NFT. Either way, he said he fully expects to see people taking advantage of this exploit. So if that's all true, watch the average sale price of the collection. I certainly expect that to take a nosedive. Okay, moving on to Sothebys, who's now auctioning some rocks. Yeah, if you're not aware about these are called EtherRocks. Guys, these are just early 2017 NFTs that happen to be CCO, but the point of the rock is really a proof of concept. It shows why you can use the blockchain for provenance to trade things. So EtherRocks, considered historic, they do fetch a high price. Sotheby's auction expected to go for $500,000 plus. In my opinion, this piece has become part of the culture, and that's the main driver of the value to these rocks. And I can say that because other early 2017 NFTs, like the art pioneers over at Dada, well, their Creeps and Weirdos collection was auctioned at Christie's just a week or two ago, and guys, that lot sold for just over half an ETH. So consider this either alpha or commentary on the space, but early 2017 art selling for half an ETH, while those 2017 EtherRocks are selling for $500,000. I think those combined together really speak volumes about the space. Okay, staying in the world of art here, remember a couple weeks ago, Sotheby's auctioned off the Genesis Taproot Wizard's cat? Yeah, that guy sold for $250,000. Well, some alpha for you, and I guess this is why it's good not a lot of people are watching this show, because guys, this new collection called Flares, it's coming from the artist of that Taproot Wizard's Genesis cat, Far. Yeah, so Far here releasing this collection called Flares, and this is coming on February 13th. This will be on Bitcoin. It's a 512 edition collection. I'm telling you guys, you might not want to share this one too widely. This should be a real real cooker. You guys know NBA Top Shot's been cooking recently, but NFL All Day's got some really nice pieces coming in some packs. Yeah, they got some rare Joe Montana moments coming. Also, the legend John Elway gonna have some rare cards inserted in some premium packs. And then James Harrison too, also in those packs. Guys, these are available just this week only, and I think those are gonna be pretty hot collectibles. And we'll end here on the CyberKongz because I gotta tell you, back off, guys. No, actually, this is super cool. I wanted to put it on your radar if you are a content creator. TLDR is they're looking for content creators to represent their brand. So you're picking the asset you're applying for. Could be a Genkai, could be a VX, could be a baby, but you can apply for a Genesis Kong too. And then fam, it's all on you. Make the case of why you deserve to rock the CyberKongz. And hey, if you do great work, if you know the space, and especially if you know the CyberKongz ecosystem, man, you probably have a great chance at this. So I wish all you guys luck, but I'm gunning for this too. Guys, like always, really appreciate you tuning in and watching the show. If you're not subscribed over on YouTube, please make sure to just subscribe there, like the videos. Now, at 1 p.m. Eastern time today, I'll be joining the NFT live crew, so you're not going to want to miss that. And then tomorrow, no 5-minute morning update, instead a live show at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come join us there. That's always a ton of fun. And then Sunday, I'll be back with your 5-minute morning update, hitting on the market, getting into all the latest happenings. Remember, if it's happening in NFTs, I'm bringing you inside. Until the next time, I'll see ya.